Let's take a look at this product from MECHEN. I hope I'm doing this right, I'm not quite sure. Let's examine this right away. We spend little time linking. The entire device functions as an MP3 audio player. It's certainly no longer the era of the large MP3 players that once dominated the market, but I thought I'd take a closer look at what's currently happening in the audio device market, aside from smartphones and similar devices. And that is essentially the main piece we have here today. So we receive a clear and concise set of detailed instructions. We are getting our device, and we are also getting a case for it here. Okay, all clear. We have a set of completely classic style headphones, a convenient USB-C charger, and also here is our portable MP3 player. The MP3 player resembles a small boat or the leg of an old iPod, but honestly, that's not something to be overly concerned about or to worry about in any significant way. We then have the convenient option to easily insert an SD card here to fully make use of its storage capabilities. So I would say let's see if the battery is charged here. Yes, so we can take a direct look at how everything is structured. My understanding of how sound works is quite clear, and for now we won't delve into that topic any further. The quality also depends on the headphones. So I wouldn't necessarily use the ones that are included here in the list, but rather consider exploring something else entirely. We examine the structure of it all. Everything is based on Android. That's already quite interesting and captivating. This likely refers to the touchscreen. So that's how we thoroughly presented the entire concept, and yes, it truly does remind one quite a lot of a modern smartphone. All the familiar functions that we know from Android devices are present here. We possess a calendar, calculator, and Bluetooth. We can also use Bluetooth headphones. That is a very nice thing. We have a radio. We even have Chrome if we wanted to insert an SD card there. We can also access various images online, but our primary focus remains on our music. So it will be listed here. So we then have the opportunity to create playlists and everything. Interestingly, this is the back button. It's quite similar to the experience with Apple products. And when it comes to settings, we also have the convenient option to connect to Wi-Fi right here. It turns out that it's actually more like a powerful computer or a sophisticated smartphone than I initially thought. We truly have a wide range of options available here, including wallpaper designs and much more. We can apparently also install other apps here somehow. So there's really a lot to offer, and I actually think that if you're looking for a small device that's really just meant to function as an MP3 player, this is definitely something for guys, especially for school trips where phones might not be allowed. This is definitely an alternative. The whole thing also has 2 volume buttons and the power button. Then we still have the foil on here, of course. Let's leave it at that for now. However, as I mentioned earlier, it certainly meets expectations for what you receive, and in my view, it is an exceptionally stylish and durable item. We can also take a look at the case here. Here it is, simply pushed in like that, and then it's securely inside, ready to be used directly without any further steps. So there is truly nothing to complain about in that regard either. So, as I mentioned earlier, it's a solid little device designed for one specific purpose or another, depending on what particular function you want to use it for in your tasks.